little air bubbles come up. That's okay. All you're going to do is just wait like 3-4 minutes and go through and go ahead and just pop them all. So the other thing when you're doing your flooding, you want it to be a consistency between 10 and 15 seconds, which means when you cut that line, count up to 10, between 10 and 12, but they say 15. And this is the consistency you want. It's really hard to get that, so don't get frustrated. When you're adding water, literally just barely a drop at a time when you're doing this, because it's easy to over liquefy it. I don't know if that's the word, but if that happens, you could either put more powdered sugar in or just mix more of this into it. And so when you're done, this is what I do to make it easier, is I just go ahead and pour it into my bag here.
Is this flooding frost?
This is flooding, yeah.
Okay.
I don't do the detailing like a lot of people ask when I'm doing these just white background cookies, because depending on how hard you squeeze your piping bag, you can get a thin piece out and then, you know, do your outside, and then you can really put some pressure on it and get the inside.
So you just use flooding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, it's whatever you prefer. People do it both ways, and I usually get mine near the bottom. And you're gonna have the bag automatically comes cursed, or what's it called? It naturally goes this way because it's got the line going down. I guess that's how the bags make. I go the opposite way, just to get rid of it, so when you're piping, it doesn't come out sideways or anything like that at an angle.
And so how do you, oh, you're going to put the band on it? And
Yeah, and
then,
I tied mine up last night, but the easiest thing for me has been using a Twix-It clip, the small ones.
where do you get those?
Pampered Chef, I just ordered some, so I'll share with you.
Let me see what they look like.
And you can get them in the regular
Oh.
grocery store too.
Yeah.
I found them, but with Pampered Chef, they come in 3 different sizes.
Oh, okay.
And so I did order these also for my bag, but they break easy.
Oh.
That's the only bad thing about them.
Okay.
But I did want to show you that. I just found my wedding ring. Anyway, so that's what I do. And you can let this set out overnight. You can also freeze these if it's going to be a few days. And I believe it takes like 30 minutes to an hour to thaw. But anyway, you'll see this, I don't know what you call
Seam.
that line. Seam. It's naturally going this way. Just massage it this way to get it out.
Oh.
I don't use tips anymore. I just cut this at a certain
Straight across
level.
or
Yeah,
angle?
always straight across.
Okay.
No, straight across. And then, most important, I lick the icing on the counter.
Yeah.
No, I just rinse it right away because it's going to harden up. And then it's hard to take it off. So
Oh, that's good to know, to rinse it right away.
Yeah. And because I reuse my
Spatula?
spatulas so often, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just rinse it off.